So the fact that we have not had regulations for this long begs the question, how is the authority how was it being managed without regulations? No wonder the Auditor General year after year queried UNRA and said, where are the regulations? When you read the Commission of Inquiry report that was put out last year, it is a major portion. How do you run an organization with an act without regulations? So that's how significant this function is, and how for us we see that our hands have finally been freed to operate and to enforce, and we're very excited about this. The second point I want to raise, Chair, Minister, the second point I want to raise is the fact that we must, as public servants, begin to understand that red tape kills institutions. And it is incumbent upon any authority who has statutory power like we do to actually identify those tapes that hold us back from operating. The fact that, as Mary was saying, for all this time we've been talking about getting a consultant, you have to procure a consultant. Remember, procurement takes 2 years. To do regulations for you to operate was taking a long time and a huge amount. I mean, 6 billion really to do. I don't know how that was planned. But once the red tape had been cut out, we have reduced what was likely to go on for another maybe 5 or so years to a few months to prepare these regulations. So bringing together stakeholders from First Parliamentary Council, from Ministry of Works, even doing stakeholder engagements has brought us the benefits that are within those regulations. So red tape is a killer. The third point here I wanted, Honorable Minister, that I thought we should point out is that public servants have as much capacity as private sector. We are just in 2 different locations. And there is this belief in most public institutions that we are of a lower caliber as public servants, and therefore you give it to those with the higher capacity to do the job for us. And when we do that, we grind to a halt because of the red tape I've just been talking about. So when we build this in-house capacity and say, look, we may be public servants, but we go to the same schools as those who we are going to consult. So let's see if we can't do this work ourselves. And therefore save in one year saved 3.8 billion shillings. It's huge. That would have gone to some person who would have taken a long time. So in-house capacity is a big winner for UNRA. We have in-house capacity in land acquisition. I don't have the figures, I think we should probably work out the figures and inform the Minister how much the institution has saved by doing land acquisition in-house. We have design capacity. Previously, we brought consultants to do preliminary designs, consultants to do final designs, and then we got design reviews from consultants and got a consultant to give us an opinion on a design review. It was ridiculous. So the in-house team has cut all through that red tape and has registered serious savings.